But antibiotics aren't the only problem. We also feed hormones to our cattle. Livestock are given hormones to encourage growth, and that we've always had concerns about whether that could pass into the meat or not. In the past, that was a theory. There was no proof. But a recent study that was referenced in the Seattle Times was talking about a study that was intended to test a theory that the hormones in our meat was actually causing early puberty in girls. Now the study failed. It actually found that it delayed the growth in girls, but this hormone that they tested, it's not produced by the human body. It's actually found in a fungus that contaminates grains. So if livestock producers are using this natural form and this synthetic form, when they tested the urine of these girls in the study, it was found in 78% of the girls' urine. And that's not something that we produce, that's something that they're eating that's causing that. Even the Food Safety and Inspection Service, which is a division of the USDA, is saying that we need to encourage future research into this issue so that we can come up with a way to detect the presence of the hormones in the meat, because there currently isn't one. And that was on their food safety research priorities list. They say we need to particularly monitor things like the estrogen-based hormones and estrogen-like hormones because they're some of the most dangerous. So given the data on antibiotics, hormones, and healthy fats, organic beef does seem like the best option, but it costs more. And it costs more because there's stricter regulations, which make it a more labor-intensive process. The organic beef costs more, and it takes the cattle longer to reach their full growth. But right now, if everyone were to switch to organic beef, there wouldn't be enough to go around because only 3% of cattle are raised organically, according to that article in the Times Magazine. So what do we do? What do we eat? Buying organic is a really great answer. Another great answer, even better, buy organic from a local farmer. But if those aren't an option, buying local beef it's a great answer too, because you're supporting local farming, you're supporting your local economy, and if you know where your beef comes from, you might know how your beef was raised, and you have a better idea of what went into it. And if everybody started buying local beef, there'd be a greater demand, and the price of it would go down. So obviously, our nation's beef supply, it's not what it used to be when our grandparents ate hamburgers or steaks. And all beef isn't the same. That hamburger that you're eating, it's not just a hamburger. Those steaks, they're not just steak. It's not just meat and meat. Some studies, like I said, they've shown that the hormones are present. Some studies have shown that antibiotic-resistant bacteria are present. And these can all have serious complications, not just for the meat consumer, but for vegetarians who are consuming the produce that are grown with manure. And also, some of the antibiotics that we use, they contaminate the soil and the waterways. But we don't have to give up beef. Like I said, we have options. Local beef is often raised in a friendlier manner, maybe with fewer antibiotics, fewer hormones, maybe it's grass-fed longer, maybe it's in a smaller feedlot, or maybe you even know the butcher who processed the meat. But organic beef, it is a surefire bet. There are regulations that state no antibiotics, no hormones, and those cows actually go outside and they actually feed on grass. So maybe some of our newest generations, maybe they'll grow up with a new slogan. Instead of beef, it's what's for dinner, maybe it'll be organic beef, it's what's for dinner.